Hello, CAPS BC members and friends. Azadeh here, your 2022 CAPS BC president. I hope you've had a great start to the fall season, and I promise this video will be short and sweet. So here are this month's updates. First off, we have our next Unity event that's coming up on Thursday, October 13th at 4:30 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Again, it's happening on Zoom and free for those who are members. If you are a guest, it's $89 for your attendance. So we have Lisa Ann Edwards presenting on 3 ways to make it easy for clients to invest with you just by pinpointing your ROI, as well as Nadia Piatka presenting on muffins to millions. I'm really interested to listening to that one actually. So just as always, our Unity events are incredible. So I hope you've put it in your calendar and I will see you on Zoom then. Next up, our Think Tank Mastermind series are off to an awesome start. We have 20 members participating, which is incredible. For those of you who are participating, make sure you have it in your calendar. The next session is Wednesday, October 12th at 4 to 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, our AGM, which really now, because we're really no longer boards, but we're still calling it an AGM because everybody knows what that is. Our special chapter business meeting, which AKA AGM, is happening on Thursday, October 20th at 5:45, and it'll just be about 20 minutes or half an hour long. Again, that's Thursday, October 20th. Make sure it's in your calendar. We need at least 13 members to attend it so that we can go through some of the decision making that we need to go through. We are nominating new members to step up for the leadership team for the 2023 season. We're also going through some financials and any other business that we need to go through. If you have some ideas that you want to bring to our attention, this is really our AGM. So show up, join us, and let's have a conversation. So if you go to the body of the copy in the newsletter, you'll see a link to Eventbrite, and we need you to basically register so that we know how many are coming and who's coming. So if you could do that, that would be great. And obviously it's free to attend. We just need to make sure you're coming. So again, that's Thursday, October 20th. Really important that as many of you as possible, please show up. We'll make sure we make it short and sweet and not boring, because we don't do boring. All right, so the next event that I'm super excited to have you come to, and I mentioned this last month as well, is our fall event, which is scheduled for Saturday, November 5th at 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. We're having it at the Arbutus Club, just like our spring event. So again, make sure it's in your calendar so that you don't book any family stuff, any work stuff. This is your day. We're putting a ton of effort and energy into this to make it super special for you. So Saturday, November 5th, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. We have Charmaine Hammond, CSB, presenting on amplifying your speaking business. Charmaine, if you've never seen her speak, she's incredible. We've asked her to do a 2-hour workshop style type of a talk where she's going to go through what she does in terms of messaging and how do you amplify your message, how do you kind of get out the box and not just do the norm. And she's going to give you tons of examples that she's doing, and that is the reason why she's incredibly successful. And then we have an opportunity for 2 lucky people to jump into a hot seat with her, where she's going to provide laser coaching on the spot to them. If you're interested in this hot seat, we only have space for 2 people, meaning we have only time for 2 people to do this. And so if you want to do that, it's $100 per person, which is a $500 value per person for what she's going to give you. And so if you're interested, again, there's only 2 spots available. You got to jump in and take it because it's first come, first serve. So that's Charmaine. And then we also have the incredible Michelle Cederberg, CSB, presenting on her signature talk, Success Energy Reset for Speakers. It is also based on her latest book. Michelle, I hope you're going to bring your books. She just presented this in Dublin, and she just killed it. I've seen her present this, and she's incredible with her style, with her energy, with her slides. Her slides are incredible. Just the way that she does it is no reason why she's a CSB and a pro. Then I also just want to be her when I grow up. So anyhow, I hope you have this in your calendar and you're going to join us. And then there's some other surprises that we will reveal as we get closer to the date. Now, the next one up is our annual convention. So happening December 3rd, 4th, and 5th in Calgary in the flesh. If you have not yet gotten your ticket, hurry up because early bird ends on October 15th. There's a ton of information, again, in the body of this newsletter. So please read up. There's information about Tech Week, which are 2 days of tech that are not happening in December, but rather in November. So make sure you read up on that. If you've never been to convention, this is your first convention, you get $100 off. So make sure you claim that. And if you don't know how to do that, reach out to me and I will help out for sure. So annual convention, it's one of those things you got to be there. If you're a member of CAPS, it is the best of the best of the best. So I hope you've registered. And also, just so you know, there's a code. If you're members and you're attending or wanting to attend, there's a code that you get to get reduced rates or better rates for the hotel, and as well as your flight tickets. So make sure you're looking into that. And again, if you don't know how to get all that information, reach out to me and I will be of help. Now, membership. For those of you who are listening and who are still not members, in October, November, December is probably the cheapest rates that you can become a member until April when we renew. So membership rate is now from October, November, December, $322.50 plus the $200 one-time only initiation fee. So a total of $522.50. Join us, start taking advantage of all the perks. This is the time to do it. If you're still receiving these newsletters and you're interested in this topic, jump in and join us. Lastly, I want to give a big shout out to the women in Iran who are fighting for their basic human rights. I'm not sure if you've tuned into some of the news that's going on, but mostly on social media, if you have Iranian friends. This cause is near and dear to my heart because I was born in Iran, and I'm incredibly grateful to my parents who moved to Canada so that my sister and I could live in a free country and have access to boundless opportunities. I'm telling you, this is not everybody's reality, and especially not the women in Iran. And they're fed up and they're fighting for their human rights. And so if you're interested to learn more about this and you're not really sure what's happening and why is it happening and why is there so much noise around it from your Iranian colleagues and friends, reach out to me. I'd be delighted to have that conversation with you. So that's it, my friends. I promised you a short video. I wish you a bright month of October, and I'm so looking forward to seeing you soon. Thank you for listening.